welcome back. See the good in others and help them see it too. That's the lesson a book written by a local author is hoping to teach children across the nation. Hilda B's special home has been released and is doing very well amongst the educational community. The author and illustrator Gerardo Cervantes and John Aguilar are here to fill us in. Good morning, gentlemen, once again.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing? Hanging in there, huh?
Much better.
All right, and tell us a little bit, Jerry, about what this book is all about.
Well, Mary, I have something written down here that says disability awareness is something that we've all heard of course. But what John and I did in this little book is we want to take it to the next level to create disability sensitivity. And having said that, in a subtle way, the book has kids being sensitive to other kids and always building a community of support and acceptance. And moreover, and I think more importantly, the teacher in the story plays a pivotal and crucial role in ensuring acceptance and validating Hilda B's work. And John, let's show Hilda B's right here in the center, and as you can see, her whole hive accepts her.
I see. So disabilities, you're talking about people who obviously may look different to the kids than themselves.
Well, it blankets all kinds of the whole spectrum of disabilities, learning disabilities and all types of disabilities. And just everybody needs to be aware and sensitive to all of that.
You know, with bullying being such a big topic these days, especially even a movie coming out, why do you think this message is so important for kids here in the community?
Well, it's very fitting. Like you said, bullying is something that's not tolerated and should not be at schools. And it just, reminds teachers so well and children that we need to be, accepting of everybody else.
Exactly. And you're the illustrator of these beautiful little bees there. Tell us a little bit of how you became part of this project.
Well, I'd known Jerry for many years, and we were supposed to work on this while I was still living here in Brownsville, but then I moved away and went to school and finished, and then came back, and then we just hooked up again, and the rest is, well, here it is.
It's history, as they say.
It's history.
It's great book there, and you guys will be having an author signing soon, is that correct?
That is correct. That's going to be taking place at the Historic Brownsville Museum, April the 18th at 6 p.m. And we're open to others. If anybody wants to contact us, my school number is 698-3000. I work at Ben Bright Elementary, and if I may at this time, good morning, Ben Bright. All my kids out there, love you all. And 698-3000, if they could call in, and if they'd like to have John and I go to have other book signings, we'd be more than happy to be there and convey the message that the book carries.
Perfect. If you could pitch it to maybe other teachers in the community around the valley, what would be the one selling point about your book?
The one selling point is that I think in a very subtle way it helps kids make that connection and the importance of tolerance. And so yes, any educator within the sound of my voice, parent, and I think that's blanketing a whole bunch of people out there, I would ask for your support and to take a look at the book, and they can read more about it, the points, on Amazon.com. I think it's got a very, very good synopsis to the whole story. They can familiarize themselves with it more. And John and I are both from the Valley. We're here people, we're from the Valley, like I said, so support us in our endeavor.
And you can relate with all of this. And if I could just flip over the book real quick, it's very friendly, I'm assuming, for children, and has all of these great photos that you did.
Now,
great job.
If I might add right there, page 10, and John, if you could show that, is a page that John and I worked over extensively. Now I know Victoria here's a meteorologist, so this is right up your alley, and page 10 does show, John, if you can get there really fast, unnatural, there it is. Take it over, John. Talk about that picture.
Apparently in our gas giants, it actually, in the poles, we actually have hexagonal shapes that form.
They exist on the poles,
so
that's right.
That's what she's trying to build, is a hexagon.
Exactly, she's a bee. When I saw that on the news maybe about a year and a half ago, my mouth just dropped down because I thought to myself, wow, they actually exist. I've got to find a way to weave that into my story. And so there's science right there, guys. I mean,
and NASA was very helpful in giving us websites to actually access this.
Interesting things in this book. You have to pick it up now. And we have a number there people can call to find out, and we also have that book signing coming up. So gentlemen, thank you so much for being a part of our morning show this morning. We really appreciate you coming by. All right, we'll be right back.